the draft is the
Still Devin Witherspoon.
defensive secondary of Illinois with Devin Witherspoon, with Quan Martin. And your number 2 safety.
Yes, right. That's damn right.
Are you serious?
Woo,
Are you really
man.
going to do it? Are you really going to do it?
Can Illinois invite me to their school this year and have some fun? I mean, come on. Sidney Brown, Illinois, right? Number 30 on your roster for the Illinois Fighting Illini. The brother of Chase Brown, which I didn't know until I started watching. I saw Brown and then I went, damn, his body looks exactly the same as the other Brown. Are they related? And then I, looked it up. And
who was in your
Who was
top
my
five
top 5
running
running backs, right?
So here, if you're watching now, here are the wow, they are identical.
Yes, they are.
The hairstyle, even with the man bun on top there.
Yep.
So it's Sidney on the left.
Yep, he's a little taller, right? Because I think Chase was like 5'9", and now you see Sidney here at 5'10".
Let's see. So we got let's see the measurables here, because I think we have that. Oh, and there's Chase on the right, Sidney on the left. So what? Yeah, Sidney, the safety, is a half an inch taller.
Right.
2 pounds heavier. His arm length is half an inch longer. Hand size is a quarter of an inch bigger. But he was a little slower. All that extra body weighed him down 0.05 of a second.
Seriously, right. They're both awesome. I love watching these guys. Right, and this guy, I wrote down that he's built just like his brother, which, a hard-hitting, explosive running back, right? Really good all-around, twitchy, explosive. I mean, extremely sudden, just like his brother. Packs a punch when he hits you, takes on blocks, can just go get the ball. He's one of those again, too. He's a natural. He's got a nose for the football, and he can do whatever you want. This is a guy that, like the other guy who maybe has a little strong safety versatility in Quan Martin. It's really nickel and free safety, like I said. This is a guy that's could definitely do strong safety. There's more of a physicality, strength element to where if he was in the box, like I said, with taking blockers on, he's going to be fine there. Now, if you had to play him at nickel and do all that too, he's going to be pretty damn fine there too. I mean, again, his numbers in the combine are kind of, they're not as good as the guy we just talked about, but they're damn good. 4.47, 1.5, 110, 40-inch vertical, 10-10 broad. I mean, that's real deal. And it's a style of football, that I love. But, it just, the run game element, the coverage, he's got good range as a free safety in the back end if he wants to do that. As a nickel, he's got very good hips. Both those guys got put in that situation a lot where they had to cover the slot receiver man-to-man and go, or a tight end or whatever. And, man, they're impressive there. I mean, they could play there, period, let alone they have the versatility of the, normal safety stuff that we talk about. Play strength is off the charts good. I mean, you see it in the run game. Mm-hmm. And then, even with like bigger receivers, when he got matched up with them in the slot or a bigger tight end, he's got great contact strength. When they try to push off him or whatever else, he's just so stout and strong, it doesn't affect him there. That's why he's my second guy. I wrote down Antoine Winfield Jr. That's what I wrote down. Now, he's not as good as Antoine Winfield Jr., but it's not that far, removed from that. It's not. And it's another guy that I really think it's in that same type of range of 45 to 65, just like I said with Quan Martin, and somewhere around there. I think that's where he goes. But, man, I really like this player.
You mentioned his play strength.
Yeah.
He has strength. Bench press, broad jump, vertical jump. So the athletic ability, too, were all above the 90th percentile for safety. And watching the tape, he just has a knack, or did at Illinois, of making the big play. It was like when a big play would happen, he would often be in the middle of it. And sometimes you wonder, okay, just right place, right time. You don't want to over-evaluate a guy that just was there when a fumble happened.
No,
he picks
the
it
instincts
up and takes
are there.
But that's it.
Yeah.
He put himself in a position
he
to be making that big play.
He's got a feel for the game and what's happening and how he's being attacked and whatever else, let alone he's a super aggressive tackler. And because he's so explosive out of breaks. And then, again, why I love the Fighting Illini football guys is they're all psycho, not only with their physicality, but when you watch their attitude. They are pissed if they give up anything. 5-yard completion, they're pissed.
Yeah.
Right? You know me. I like that. And then, of course, they have the reckless abandon of not caring about their body that I think is very important at that position.
Yeah.
Man, Lovie Smith. Lovie Smith. What? Woo! He didn't even get to coach the damn guys he recruited down there. He got all these freaks from Florida and whatever else, and he didn't even get to coach them. And this is the Lovie Smith factor. He had the eye to get these guys there in that school.
I mean, there was probably a time last year where it was like, man, I need some of those guys from Illinois here.
Seriously.
With me in
Can
Houston.
I get Devon Weatherspoon here, please?
Pro Football Focus did note that he has missed 15% or more tackle attempts every year of his career. Did you see some missed tackles for him?
Definitely. Because he's a kamikaze.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like he doesn't come down always and break down and go like, I'm just going to tackle you here, right? He's seeing you, no, you're over there. I'm coming down. I'm going to make you the 5-yard loss. I'm not going to wait for you to come to me to get the 4-yard gain. So, yeah, within some of that, he misses a tackle. But it ain't because he ain't a good tackler. He's scared. I could tell you that much.
You already like Sidney Brown. Let's hear from him.
All right.
And see if you like him even more after talking about his versatility and his approach on the football field.
Kind of noting for myself, obviously, I'm a confident, versatile player. I can play in the box. I've got a natural flow for the line games in front of me, like GT, GY, whatever run concepts you're going to throw at me. I can play in the post. I can play deep half. I can play curl flat. Whatever you need, I can do. And just kind of rely on that with confidence. And, I trust my instincts. I kind of risk take without regret. I kind of live by this thing. It's like I think, therefore I miss. So I don't think. I just go.
There you go. See, he just said it. Yeah, I missed it because I just go. And he said it right too. Damn, he read my scouting report. He can do everything.
Yeah.
So, I think the teams that are looking for the traditional safety, they're going to like him more than the guy maybe that I talked about as my number one. The teams that are looking for a little bit more of the coverage-based safety that way, they're going to like Quan Martin. But, yeah, I love this dude. I love both those dudes. They're Chris Simms style of play right there. Yo, thanks for watching, homies. It's the off season, but there's no off season for us here at Unbuttoned. Me, Ahmed Fareed, we're going to hit all the stories. So hit subscribe for us, okay? We got a ton coming up. My draft prospect rankings, my Simms top 40 quarterback countdown, and videos of me and NFL QBs playing catch and talking about their development and mechanics. Again, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out, homies. See you soon.